Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So in today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to sew these straight pants. Okay, in our last video we drafted the pattern for these pants, and so if this is your first time visiting our channel, kindly like, subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get update from us whenever we post a new video. So guys, you can actually, I'll be dropping the link to this video so you can watch in the description box. Okay, so we're just going to start with the sewing right now. So I just went ahead because I want a pocket on my trouser. I went ahead to be working on this pattern, so I'm going to be marking 3 inch, or you can mark 2.5, but 3 is okay for me. Then I just went down to 7 or 6, between 6 and 7. You can actually connect these 2 points with a straight ruler, or you can use a curve. Okay, but for me I'll be using a curve. I want my pocket to be slightly curved, so I just went ahead to add 0.5 seam allowance using a dotted line. So you should do the same so that your pocket will not be too wide. The next thing I'll do, I'm just going to bring another paper. I went ahead to place this on a new paper. Okay, I'll be marking 11 inch for the length of my pocket. You can use between 10 or 11 inch, but I went ahead to use 11. Okay, after I was done doing that, I just went ahead to cut my pocket out, the curved part. Just watch what I'm doing. So guys, the next thing I'll do, I'll go ahead and trace this out on the new paper. Then you trace it down to the length of your pocket. Just watch what I'm doing, guys, if you don't understand what I'm saying. So I went ahead to trace this out. So I'm just going to remove this and work on the pocket properly. So I'll go ahead and connect with a straight ruler, just like you see me doing. So for the width of your pocket, it shouldn't be less than 7 inch or 7.5. Okay, I think I used 7.5 on mine. So I just went ahead to cut this out. So guys, I went to pick a new paper. I placed this on a new paper. I remember the pocket, the one we just cut out, I placed it back and I tried to trace this out. Just watch what I'm doing, guys. I traced it out, and after I was done tracing out, I removed the paper. Then I'm just going to cut this out, just like you see me doing. So guys, here is our pocket. I'm just going to place this on my pattern. I'm going to bring my pattern paper and show you what it looks like. Can you see? So this is what you should have for your pocket. The next thing I went to do, I went ahead to place my front pattern together. Then I also placed the cuffed part of my pocket. Okay, then come down by 0.5 inch because we'll be adding a band to this. So I just went ahead to trace this out, just cut this out, exact measurement. So guys, this is what it looks like. Do not forget to stitch your darts on your fabric. Okay, just transfer your darts and stitch. So what I'll do, I've gone ahead to transfer the pattern of my pocket to my fabric. Can you see what I'm doing? So just try and arrange this very well. So make sure you mark the wrong side and the right side so that this can be easier for you. So the next thing I'll do, I'm just going to place the cuffed part of my pocket to the cuff part of my trouser. Okay, so just place them together like so and stitch using 0.5 inch. Then after stitching, you just go ahead, notch and iron. So guys, I've done that. I went ahead to iron this properly. So what I'll do, I'm just going to place this on the other second part of my pocket. Can you see? I'm going to be turning this over to the wrong side so that I can be able to stitch my pocket. Okay, flip this over, then you're going to stitch using 0.5 inch. Just place the two together and stitch down. So the way I'm going to stitch it, I'm going to do it in such a way that the stitch will be inside. Just watch what I'm doing, guys. If you don't understand what I'm saying, so just go ahead to your machine and stitch this down using 0.5 inch. I'll do that and show you what next to do. So guys, after I was done doing that, I went ahead to iron. Can you see it looking so beautiful? I've joined the two pockets together. So what next? I'll just go ahead and stitch my pockets to the main trouser. You stitch at the top, then I also stitch by the side using maybe 0.25 inch or quarter of an inch. Just stitch that and do the same thing to the other second part of your trouser. So guys, I've gone ahead to do that. Can you see it? So the next thing I'll do, I'm just going to place the two together, then I'll stitch on the crotch line using 0.5 inch. So guys, remember we added 0.5 inch seam allowance, so go ahead and mark this out so that you can be able to stitch this down. Remember we are working on the front pattern. Also, this is the back pattern. I'll just go ahead and sew my darts. Then I'm also going to, for my zipper allowance, I'll just come down from wherever my zip will be stopping. I'll stitch using 0.5 along the crotch line for the back. So I'll do that and show you what next to do. So guys, after I was done doing that, I went to open up the seam. I ironed the seam, then I just went ahead to place the back and the front together because I'll be sewing my seam allowance. So guys, watch what I'm doing. If you don't understand what I'm saying, place this together. That's the back pattern. Place this together and stitch using your seam allowance, and my seam allowance is 1 inch. So I'm going to be stitching from the waist down to the hem of this trouser. Okay, just follow this, or you can actually mark this out. And after doing that, I'll go ahead and fold the hem of my trouser. Okay, so I'll do that, guys, and show you the next thing to do. I've gone ahead to stitch. So what I'll do, I'll open up the seam and ironed. So make sure you open up the seam for the two sides, then and iron carefully. Also, I also went ahead to fold the hem of my trouser. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm just going to be stitching all the way. Can you see? Just open it up like so and stitch using 1 inch. Remember we added 1 inch for the inseam allowance, so I'll go ahead and stitch using 1 inch as the seam allowance. So guys, just watch what I'm doing. After doing that, this is what it looks like. Just go ahead and iron this well, iron it out. So guys, the next thing that I'll do, we're just going to be fixing our band. So just go ahead and measure your waist circumference. Okay, so mine is 39. I went ahead to cut this band. Add half of an inch to our band, which is going to make it 2 inch. So on fold is going to be 4, then I added half of an inch. Then for the half of an inch that we just added, I'm just going to fold like so and iron this. Just fold that half of an inch. After folding, then you fold the main band into 2. Okay, so just watch what I'm doing, guys. I'm just going to fold it into 2, then iron this out carefully. So I'm going to be fixing the bands to my trouser now. So what I'll do, I'll be placing the right side of my band to the wrong side of my trouser. Okay, the right side of my band, place it to the wrong side of my trouser. That is the parts of the band that I didn't fold. So I'm going to be pinning this down so that it can be easier for me. So I'll stitch using 0.5 inch all the way till I get to the other end. Pin this and stitch using 0.5 inch. So guys, after I was done doing that, what I'll do, I'm just going to fold this over to the right side and I'll be pinning, then I'll stop stitch my band to the trouser. Can you see what I'm doing? So guys, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly do so, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Okay, so we are basically through with this. I'm just going to top stitch, and after that I'll fix my zip to the back of my trouser, and that will be the end for this tutorial. So guys, this is the final outcome after I was done fixing my zipper to my trouser. It's looking so beautiful. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and always turn on your notification bell so you can get updates from us whenever we post a new video. So guys, until I see you in my next video, bye.